Um, Welcome back to Universe Sandbox 2, or Squared, I guess, however they want to call it. Welcome back to Universe
Sorry, give me
Sandbox
just a second
2.
here.
But I wanted to try something different here. Alright, sorry about that. To the game here. Alright, so what I wanted to do was see what happens when galaxies collide. And now, our galaxy, the Milky Way, is supposed to collide with our neighbor, the Andromeda galaxy, and they think most of the stars will miss each other, but the black holes will definitely hit each other, being the most massive objects. They're going to be, of course, drawn to each other. But this isn't supposed to happen for like 4 billion years, so no need to worry about it. But let's get started here. Let's find our good old Milky Way. There we are. Take up a huge amount of space. And let's get our good old neighbor Andromeda. And maybe put him... I think even at this distance the black holes are... Well, obviously they're going to be affecting each other because we're kind of getting drawn together already anyways. But we'll just put Andromeda right here because this is going to take a long time for them to actually start smashing into each other anyways. Like billions of years, of course. So, we got the Milky Way, and we got Andromeda. Two nice spiral galaxies. They look wonderful. What kind of super galaxy are we going to get when they hit? Only going an hour a second, a couple days a second, a couple months a second. Still no motion at all because these things are just massive. Maybe a different... Hold on. I think there's a way I can change what the background looks like here. That way you can sort of see this better. Possibly settings. No. General? Might be in general. Huh. Yeah, okay. Well, I know there is a way to change the background. Possibly tools or view. Let's check view. I'm actually going to turn trails off. There was a way to check for the Goldilocks zone. I thought so. Alright. Where is the background here? Background. It's right there. I'm dumb. Okay. That's a trip. Face mist. This is dope. Wow, we can actually kind of see pretty good with that one. That just scares me. Yeah, that's also pretty scary. Let's go with Nebula Purple. That's nice. Okay. Now let's collide these suckers. We're gonna have to go to like millions of years per second. Okay, we can see some movement now. They're not moving towards each other, though it looks like, oh, Andromeda is getting sucked into the Milky Way. They are now definitely moving close to each other. Pretty quickly. Does seem like the stars are pretty much missing each other. Who's gonna win out? Who do you think? Andromeda or the Milky Way? I want to say Andromeda just because Andromeda's black hole is way more massive than ours. But I don't know. We'll see. This is the moment. Let me turn this down just a smidge. Whoa. Alright. Interesting. Okay. There goes the Andromeda black hole. And now the Milky Way just pretty much ate all of its stars. And we have this interesting pattern. Still somewhat spiral, but I'm thinking over time. Yeah, it seems that a lot of stuff is dissipating. I think maybe the Milky Way will remain the same size it was, like diameter-wise, but it'll probably have way more stars. Yeah, they're all just kind of floating out into space. Which is fine. I'm trying to click on the black hole, but that is not working. There's too much stuff. Oh. Man, it would be nice if I could click that black hole. I probably should have done that. Oh, almost. Saw that, Sagittarius. That's still pretty rad though. I don't know, we have kind of formed like a massive galaxy here. This is pretty cool. Well, a whole bunch of star clusters. Okay, let's start over. Now what I want to see is if... Is there a larger galaxy in here first off? Okay, so that must be a large galaxy as well. It's 1.5 Milky Ways. 0.6. Oh. Looks like Andromeda might be the biggest galaxy on here. Whoa, never mind. See, this isn't a spiral galaxy, and that black hole is humongous. Wow. Let's get the Milky Way for comparison. Yeah. There is the Milky Way in comparison to IC 1101. That is ridiculous. That is a huge black hole. Not Andromeda. Well, go big or go home, I guess. Should definitely be attracted to each other right here. You know what? I'm gonna put down the Milky Way too, just for comparison. Actually, what I want to do, put the Milky Way right there. Let's edit this. Wow, I didn't know you could actually edit it like this. Well, I was trying to set it to where it wouldn't be affected by anything's gravity. Don't think that's gonna work though. I guess I can't do that with galaxies, but I can get to Sagittarius here. There we go. I can look from... you know, hold on. Let's just assume that we're in a solar system right on the outer edge of the Milky Way here. Follow like that. Alright, let's turn up the time. Those galaxies are immense. I'm also going to mess with the Milky Way here in a little bit. Been a couple million years and... Oh, let me turn trails off. The Milky Way looks like it's getting... I can't tell, it's moving in a really, really odd way. You can tell these two are starting to get closer and closer. Maybe not. Well, as massive as these are, I'm not sure how long it would take for them to collide. It does look like they are starting to get closer. Oh yeah, they're definitely getting closer. G years per second. As they get closer, they're gonna... Interesting. I think it just became a binary black hole system. Whoa, okay, never mind. They launched each other way out into the distance. And, luckily, we weren't actually really affected by that. We might pick up a little bit more mass in our solar system here now. Or I mean our galaxy here now. It's interesting how when the black holes get shot off like that, everything just kind of... I guess it loses brightness because all the stuff isn't as close together. But that was pretty cool. I thought the black holes were going to orbit each other for a second, but... I mean, they kind of did for a while. It was just a second for us because I had it turned up to G years, but... Still, that was pretty rad, and... Actually, I'm not sure if we picked anything up, really. So that would have been a sight to see, and not even be affected by. Alright, let's start a new simulation here. Now I want to mess with the Milky Way. See if we can get it, like, huge. Just huge. Let's see. Pop the Milky Way down here. I do want to change the background so we can see better. Use the green nebula because that one's the best. Okay, so the simulation's not even running. Milky Way. Radius. Let's increase that by 10. Oof, that did something that's probably not good. Mass. Interesting. Okay. I think we need to add more stars. I'll mess with the density in a minute. It has gone up actually to 2 trillion. 24 trillion? I don't really see a noticeable difference there. Maybe I just need to turn the density up some. Seems like it's making everything smaller, everything I do, which makes no sense. But when you get to dealing with things this massive, it Nothing really makes sense, so... I don't know, let's hit play and see what happens here. I don't know if it's just gonna explode or like we effectively shrunk it. Turn trails off. Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot more stars now. I can't really zoom in anymore. There we go. Well, what if we add more stars? Are we just gonna get a whole bunch of nebulas popping up from collisions or something? 24 trillion? How about 200 trillion stars? Yep, that did something pretty bad. What is it? Oh. I think we broke it. I guess all the stars are spinning. Nope. We are extremely bright now. Okay. Maybe we can make the radius a little bit bigger now. Yeah, because we have more stars, I'm guessing. You know what? Is there an option for the black hole? Yes. We have to make the black hole bigger. Let's rename it since we're going to make it bigger. What to name it to, though, is the question. I do not know, so we'll just call it Sagittarius B. Let's increase it by 10. Ooh, that's not good. We lost all our stars. Well, I guess we technically didn't lose them. No, yeah, they're moving out. Okay. That didn't go as planned. Oops. Let's start a new simulation. Okay. Let's see if we can sort of make a galaxy without crashing everything. I don't know why I just started a new simulation again. But let's find a massive black hole. 10 million solar masses. It's not nearly as big as Sagittarius, I don't think. We'll be a small galaxy. Yeah. Alright, dealing with a black hole, I definitely need that nebula background now. There we go, that's better. Okay. Now hopefully this won't just suck our stars in and destroy them immediately. It might. Depending on how far away we put them. Definitely want to do orbit. Let's put one of our suns out there. Okay. Kinda want to put one close and watch it get ripped apart. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. You can see the event horizon. That should be getting pulled apart. Wow, this stuff is moving fast. Interesting. I really thought that would be getting pulled apart. Whoa, that's insane. Well, let's put one right on the edge of the event horizon, I guess. That's super weird. I'm surprised that's not getting pulled apart though, is it? It might be losing mass. Oh yeah, it's getting pulled apart. Okay. Now we need to add some other stars, bigger ones. Radius 6 of Jupiter. We're looking for bigger than the mass of our sun right now. But a reddish, yellow star would be cool. There we go. That is huge. Holy crap. Maybe not that big. Here we go. Pollux. Now let's get some stars orbiting that. It just wants to orbit the black hole. Fragments out here. I think everything's getting ripped apart. We're way too close. Yeah, let's just put more stars out here. Some of these might hit. Turn trails off. Kind of want to create some solar systems for these, but I probably put them way too close together. Oh wow. Yeah, this Pollux got eaten alive, man. It's so tiny now. Let's get rid of that. I'm surprised that one sun is still orbiting the black hole the way it is. Kind of looks like... No, okay. Alright, let's get a sun here. Preferably one further away. Like this one. Put down some planets. That was for the habitable zone, but we have so many stars here that it's almost impossible to tell which is which. Alright. Let's get Earth. This is gonna burn up. So let's just do Mercury, since Mercury is close to the sun anyways. We have a solar system here of a bunch of Mercuries. I'm not sure what's going to happen to these. I think they're probably just going to boil alive. Find out. Oh yeah, they're getting really hot. Yeah, super hot. This one is shooting off fragments. Check if there's a way to turn all the names off. I know there is. I just don't know the hotkey for it. Toggle. Nope, 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 nope. Might be toggle icons. Oh no, I think it's toggle labels. Do that. Interesting. The Mercury's got fired off. Something happened while we were away and we missed it. We do have a small galaxy now though. I mean, probably not enough stars to be considered a galaxy, but for universe sandbox purposes, what is the mass of this right now? Oh, some Jupiters, okay. So it's not even the mass of our sun, which is insane because it was much higher mass. And interesting enough, it looks like all of these have lost their mass, but the suns have retained their mass completely. Except for the ones super close, of course, but even these big ones far out here have lost their mass, which I'm not sure why that happened. See if, oh yeah, here's our solar system sun. Let's pop down a couple more planets. Let's do Earth now. Do Earth, the Mars. Oh no. Didn't mean for Jupiter to orbit that, but Saturn. I'll throw Uranus in there for good measure. Planet 9. I guess maybe the sun is so close to the black hole that it's throwing off the planet's orbits. See, this Mercury is just screwed now. It's actually still really hot. That's insane. It's so far away. Oh, Neptune is dying. It's not losing mass though, that's interesting. Anyways, this is our little galaxy. And I'm gonna end it here. I really just wanted to see what would happen if you crashed some galaxies together, and it's pretty cool. Didn't expect the black holes to just shoot off from each other. I thought they might combine, but I don't know. Maybe I'm sure they probably would combine, but this is just Universe Sandbox, not the universe. So, anyways, thanks for watching, fellas, and I'll see you in the next one.